I do not own the carrier. It's all owned by the rightful owners. Chuckey versus the leprechaun from the movies. Battle of the Fiction. Weapons of choice. Chuckey. He somehow has super way beyond human level of strength for someone his size. Also, he's a doll. Somehow he can overpower adults. And not to mention the fact that he can do things his size can't do. Like knock out people with just a karate chop. So at minimum he at least is probably 2 times stronger than an average adult. His weapon of choice: knives, guns, strangles, anything. Now in this battle this is gonna be the strongest version of Chuckey. So yeah, there's gonna be $5 on him only. The strongest version. Now he doesn't have any cars or anything like that, but he can do things. He has guns, blades, anything used in this battle. Now, he's fast, strong, and sneaky, but he can take a hit. But overall, he's just a doll that is tougher than the average doll, but could still be beaten down by gunshot to the heart, or heart. I don't know. Now, his main weakness is that, well, he's a doll. You can just smack him in the face with a wooden stick, and that would do lots of damage. Anyways, let's go to his opponent, Leprechaun. Leprechaun has above human level of strength and speed. He can teleport. He has cars. His weakness is iron, but well, that's movie canon. Now the weakness isn't shown that much anymore, so he might build up an immunity to iron. Still weak to it. It does damage, but it can't kill him. Also, if you have lucky charms or 4-leaf clovers, that would distract him or hurt him. Like a 4-leaf clover board will hurt him a lot, like a Lego board, but it won't kill him. Now, he could take a beating. He got shot 10 times by a shotgun and a pistol, and he still got up. He could take pain like it's no one else's business. Also, he can snap people's neck with minimum effort. That's a lot of strength. Not to mention the fact that he can break through iron and metal and wood like it's no man's trouble. He can take down people with just a single hit. And as of course, he's very, very tough. I mean, well, he's a leprechaun. Now, he has intense amount of magic and arsenal. Weapons, baseball bat, spears, flamethrower. He even has a doom card. 3 versions of it, anyways. Now, let the battle commence. Now, they'll be battling in a toy store. Yeah. Toy store. Now, it's gonna have everything they have in the arsenal. It's also a toy store / weapon store. So let the fight begin. Chuckey sees Leprechaun and says, "Holy crap, you're a leprechaun. Give me your gold." Leprechaun says, Sonny. You're just a doll. What can you do?" So there's all of a sudden 5 Chuckeys appear holding an iron knife. They say, "We can do this," and they rush at the leprechaun. They stab him a bunch, but he just gets up and punches them away from him. They go into the toy area. They pick up a baseball bat and says, "Batter up, Sonny," and he hits one of them into the wall. He used the baseball bat and pummels them with it. He says, "I'm a leprechaun, bitches." He's running. That's when Chuckey sees the weapon store aisle. He and the other Chuckeys gather up some weapons and they charge. They attack the leprechaun, beating the shit out of him. Then Leprechaun went hiding. He ran to the book area. He read a book about building, engineering, and many other things. So he went back. So he took books, every single book about building, engineering, and hardwiring he could find. Then he went to computer area, took as much computers he could get, and he went to the travel area, got as much iron and electrical cars, and got as much electricity things as possible. Then he went to the toy area, and he got the toughest weapons to modify them. And he began to work. So he uses magic and uses magic to summon a double who's weaker than him, could be killed, but he made him into a giant. A 10 feet tall giant, that is. He told him, "Hold him off, Sonny, while I'll get busy making some stuff." While he's busy preparing stuff, he sees the Doom card. He actually sees two of them. Each deck out a weapon, so he takes them and adds it to his armor casing. After doing this for a few minutes, the giant is working and was giving nothing but will. So he found a destroyed it until he made it into a weapon and shaped it into a weapon. He charges. Now, Chucky's, they're doing everything in their power to shoot him, but they only have shotguns, hunting rifles, and crossbows. They don't have anything else besides that and pistols. One of them grabs two revolvers and shoots at the giant. The giant is hiding behind himself, but then when he gets up and hits one of them in the face with his weapon, the other four grab the guns and shoot at him. The one that got hit, got up and used his gun and finished off the giant. Doesn't matter, it gave enough time for the leprechaun to build his machine. He calls it the Mecha Leprechaun. It makes him about 6 feet tall. Now, it has a basket in the back filled with 10 books. All the books that he found. But in his armor, it makes him bulletproof. Well, bulletproof as in it will take the bullets, but it still hurt him a little bit. Anyways, he says, "Sonny old boy, you're not gonna win. I am the unstoppable being." He then uses his magic to get his raspberries. He shoots arrows, Nerf ball, magic beams, and he charges and shoots a harpoon, killing two of the Chuckies. Then he uses his robots and human level of strength to beat the shit out of the other ones. Then he meets up the last Chucky saying, "Any last words, old boy?" "Yeah, eat 4-leaf clover," says. He throws the 4-leaf clover, it hurts the leprechaun, then tries to finish him off with his gun, but he misses. The leprechaun, time for the main weapon. Time for the supply button. He pressed the button, and the car transforms itself into the ultimate Doom car, making it big enough to fit 4 leprechauns. It looks like a minivan for a leprechaun. Anyways, the leprechaun says, "You're not gonna win, Sonny boy." He pressed the button, and all of a sudden, all the single weapons are up on top of the car, besides it, and under it. And he says, "Presto!" And he pressed the button, and it all shoots at Chucky. It blows him up to pieces. Chucky has died. The winner is Leprechaun. Now you might be asking, what? He doesn't have all this stuff. Well, let's see. He has enough time, and also since he's magical, he could probably learn things easily. I mean, he learned how to drive a car. And he's what, 600 or 6,000 years old? I don't know. So yeah, if he could learn a car, he'd probably build things. Also, literally, he probably built those things in his spare time. Parts. So if he's in a toy aisle plus weapons and stuff like that, he's gonna have enough things to kill. So there's guns there. He can probably just build a robot suit that's pretty crappy but can do the job. Anyways, that's what's gonna happen if Chucky fights the leprechaun. The winner is the leprechaun.